6 months without playing on the big stage.
It's a new season, fresh start.
I'm looking forward to play now, like a lot. Here I am, finally after a year of despair.
I'm really excited to walk on the stage with Elements.
Everything just seems to fit together.
I think top 3, anything below that we would be disappointed.
Now I take the responsibility and I know that the future is really bright.
I'm so excited to see what'll happen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day 1 of the 2015 European League of Legends Championship Series, coming to you live from our brand new home here in Berlin, Germany. I, for one, cannot believe it that I'm on this side of the desk. My name is Trevor Quickshot Henry, and I'm here with the pride of Denmark himself, who will go bananas later in the show, Martin Fischer Lunge.
It's absolutely fantastic to be back here, Trevor, and what a season we have ahead of us. Not only were Worlds built here in Europe, which of course is super awesome, but we've got new players, new teams, a new studio, a new play-by-play caster as well, and of course a new format for the LCS as we begin this year's journey to the Summoners Cup.
Well, I'm just happy you could do that in one take today, Martin. Let's break down what's new to the league this year. First up, the European LCS has grown from 8 teams to 10. Game days will feature 5 matches for a total of 9 weeks, and each team will face their opponents twice. Teams will earn themselves championship points based on where they place each split, and the team with the most points at the end of the season will earn themselves a spot at the 2015 World Championship.
However, the team that ends up at the very bottom of the standings at the end of each split will face automatic relegation to the Challenger Series and will then have to climb their way back into the league, while number 8 and 9 in the standings will land in the promotion tournament to defend their spot in the LCS. And then on the flip side, the first place Challenger Series team will automatically jump into the LCS, while the second and third place teams will do battle against the pros in the promotion tournament.
Yeah, I really like these changes. It makes sure that the LCS teams don't slack off at the bottom of the table. It also rewards the Challenger teams, and you heard the crowd shouting in the background.
Keeps
I think
it very
players,
exciting as well.
They're setting to the stage. Now that you guys know the rules, we'll find out which of those teams will be battling on our stage this spring. Up first, our last summer's champions, it is Team Elements. This is the team formerly known as Alliance. Superhot Crew also return under a new banner. They will be called Meet Your Makers this time around. The remaining teams back on the LCS stage are Fnatic, SK Gaming, Roccat, Copenhagen Wolves, and Gambit Gaming.
Yeah, and we have 3 new teams joining us this year. First of all, we have Unicorns of Love, who earned their way into the league after defeating Millennium, and the crowd already loved them, in the spring promotion tournament. And our 2 most recent additions, we have Giants Gaming, of course, and H2K Gaming, who made their way to our stage by winning the European expansion tournament at IM Cologne.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing all of these teams back on the Rift. Let's take a look at our opening day of games and who will be facing off against one another. We're going to kick the season off with a rematch between last summer's top 2 teams. It will be Elements taking on Fnatic. Fnatic, of course, back with that revitalized roster.
Yeah, and later in the day, SK Gaming will face Roccat, 2 of the most hyped up teams coming into this spring split, in a rematch, of course, of the game that sent SK to Worlds, actually, last year. And we'll end day 1 with Gambit taking on the Unicorns of Love, and this will be the first time we see Gambit after winning IM Cologne, so I want to see if they can keep up the momentum.
Yeah, and I'm expecting them to for week 1. We need to see if they can keep it up for the rest of the split.
Very true.
For more information on the new teams, the roster changes, the league, and more, head over to lolesports.com. While you're there, click on the tickets link at the top of the page to find out how you can watch these games live with these guys behind us in our brand new studio here in Berlin. Talking about things that are brand new, let's send it over to our brand new analyst